crossroads from where I'm headed, while I'm running for my life. You're a place in where I'm heading, babe, where the days just pass me by. I'm going home. Till the days turn to night, I walk faces I'm out here alone. To think every time that I stumble on a view of my life, I would miss the long time ago. 'Cause I'm going home, following smoke in my mirrors tonight. A place to find a reason, missing seasons left behind. What's a boy with all his grieving? What's a man that's yet to find? 'Cause I'm going home. I'm going home. Till the days turn to nights, I walk paces, am I here alone? To think every time that I stumble on a view of my life, I would miss the long time ago. 'Cause I'm going home, following smoke in my mirrors. It's not news that I feel unite. To think every time that I stumble on a view of my life, I would miss the long time ago. 'Cause I'm going home, following smoke in my mirrors tonight.
Yeah, so I come from New York, as does everybody from Florida, it seems. But I started. I always wanted to be in a band. I mean, I got into music kind of early. My father was a musician. My brother was a singer and actor. And I always kind of fell in love with it just from hearing tunes in the car. And then I found out that I guess I could sing, and a lot of people kind of rooted me on. And from there, it started with choir, and then I met the right people, and then we started making bands and just playing out. And then I was like, wow, yeah, I love this.
I do miss my my band days. There's really nothing like just that collaborative experience, and you know, you're hearing things from other people that you don't expect. You wouldn't have thought of on your own necessarily, or maybe you would have came to it eventually, but having those others around you like push you and motivate you to keep working on your craft. Like they talk a lot in the neurodivergent community is like having accountability partners, you know, and that's kind of what a band can be, just like, hey, did you work on that new song today? Hey, I got this new part, you want to hear it? So you're always pushing each other to try something new.
Yeah, you put it perfectly. I mean, the bandmates that I have are still some of my best friends to this day. They're still back home, but they've been very close to me and very supportive of me even while we were in a band, and they always thought I should do my own thing, and they kind of root for me, I think, the most, and that kind of helps me. Even though we're not a band anymore, I think it's really cool when I get to show them a project I'm doing and a new song I'm doing, and they really like it, and it makes me know that I'm doing something right, because back when we used to rehearse and record and make some songs, and they gave me the green light if it was something that actually had potential and build upon. As of right now, yeah, I mean, it's pretty solo, but I kind of see this project becoming a bigger thing. Okay. I would really like to, because I do a lot of layers on the record, so I really think having some people on the stage with me, making it kind of come to life, I think that'd be pretty sweet.
And this kind of goes to what we were talking about, before production today, is the experience of the live show and right. being able to see it all come together. Mm-hmm. I think that's really cool.
Both aspects I really like. I like how I can kind of sing and play with the guitar, and I think I'll probably do that most of the time. But I could see it becoming a family thing, and just having people rock out. Right.
I'm looking forward to
a little more energy. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've been around for some time, faking my doubt every line. And what I've seen goes for miles. Against me is me every hour. Feeling like a burden on my chest, with no spring's consequence. Are you happy now? It's all I think about. Faking know every sound, making myself at home for now. And what I've seen goes for miles. Against me is me for every hour. With no spring's consequence. Are you happy now? It's all I think about. Feeling like a burden on my chest, with no spring's consequence. Are you happy now? It's all I think about. It's all I think about.
What other musicians inspire you to create what you're creating?
Yeah, I mean, City and Color is probably what I get the most when they kind of compare me to something. The people that inspire me now, I mean, really that kind of rocked my world was Dallas Green with City and Color, and Justin Vernon and Bon Iver. I think the stepping stone was Dallas, and then when I found out Bon Iver, that kind of changed my world, and I think that's kind of the evolution of what's happened within my own music. Just knowing that you can get a little bit weird there's no rules really, you know. I've always grown to play with just a guitar, and that's fun, but you know, doing some things that the listener can kind of just be like, what is that? You know,
yeah.
What am I listening to? What is that? Is that an instrument? Is that a vocoder? Is that? And I like doing things like that. It just makes things fun for me, and hopefully people understand the same. But I would say those two, for sure, are like huge inspirations. I really like what Novo Amor is doing. Just the fact that people are doing this like in their own studios, just making these like anthems.
Has that helped you progress in your art? You know, just the accessibility of equipment, not having to pay thousands of dollars for studio time. You know, the access to social media presence and being able to just self-distribute. Like, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think there's pros and cons, and there's silver linings everywhere. But like, yeah, I grew up not knowing the difference of an XLR and a quarter jack. It took me a lot of things to learn, and I had a lot of experience just from watching people at the computer and the behind the board, and I kind of took mental notes. So luckily, when I finally sat to do it myself, it kind of worked out. And I was really surprised.
Had a sense of the space.
I did, yeah, absolutely. I kind of felt comfortable, and I didn't know. It was my first day on the job.
Right.
Yeah, and I started recording by myself, which has been great. I think it's awesome that we can do it. Coming from spending a lot of money at big studios, you know the relief of being able to produce yourself.
Right.
I think it's great. I think the industry has just evolved in a way that I guess I don't fully understand, or maybe I do, and I just don't want to accept it. And my pride is kind of getting in the way of, what people tell me I should be doing.
By the morning, the stage sounds the sun again. A cue to find me upright. I was right, the money's old friend. But it's you on that step in your favorite color, even when it goes gray. But it's true, I am still waiting, yet found a few clever stakes in the grass, letting falls bound to break you like the rest. But darling, only fools find it safe in the dark, 'cause I wanna run before the feast is my tongue. Upon hour feels a few wasted days. You know I use them up fast while I'm picking up pieces and wishing up reasons why I'm drinking again. But it's true, I am still waiting, yet found a few clever snakes in the grass, letting falls bound to break you like the rest. But only know fools find it safe in the dark. 'Cause I wanna run before the thief steals my tongue. Oh, it's true, I got scars and mount to nothing, but I fake it to you, you know that. Yet I walk and I fall, but I'll run till I can. Found a few clever snakes in the grass, letting falls bound to break you like the rest. It's only known fools find it safe in the dark. 'Cause I wanna run before the feast steals my tongue. I wanna run before the feast steals my tongue. I wanna run before the feast steals my tongue.
We met a few years ago through a mutual friend, Zandy Ashley, from Scorpio Season. She's an incredible musician,
She is.
just a wonderful person.
Thank you again, Tiny Hat, for having us. It's so cool being, like, it's real. This little blue couch is real. There's even a littler blue couch. Really cool. Littler and bluer couch here.
Yeah, I met her from what I can remember. It was from an open mic. I think when I got in the circuit, she was around, and maybe we kind of hit it off. And then from there, I think she asked me where I met you. She asked me to play that house show.
Of your wishes, baby. I'm writing all your wishes, baby.
Yeah,
That was kind of when I first came to town, so
Okay.
it was really awesome that I was able to engage with some local people that wanted to come see music, and she had me there, and that was a fun time. We haven't worked since, but yeah, maybe down the line, of course. Like, I'm kind of in my mode of nose to the grindstone of my own stuff, and just because, dude, one song takes like sometimes months for me.
Right.
Like, I'm always hashing it again and again and again, and so sometimes when people are like, "Hey, you want to do a song with me? You want to collab?" I'm like, "I would like
Talk
to."
to me in 6 months.
Yeah, you know, and even if I did, I might fucking overthink our project a million times.
Yeah.
And I think this has to be changed. So it's kind of easier when it's just me,
Right.
you know.
Is the open mic circuit still something you do? I know you said you were gigging for a while.
Yeah.
But you've kind of since pulled back from that.
Yeah.
So, you know, we kind of talked about, you know, with the gigging, especially here in the Orlando areas, you know, as an artist, it's really difficult because essentially you're just a live jukebox. You're just playing background music for somebody to drink beer to or have a meal to. So do you feel there's more of a creative outlet in the open mic scene?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I took, when I first came to town, the open mics were like almost 5 days a week.
Okay.
And it was kind of killer because I mean I was able to be irresponsible. I didn't work when I first came here. You know, I didn't have a job. It gave me a lot of time to really just go out every day and play, and it was really fun. I made a lot of connections, and I met a lot of cool. Yeah, I took a break from it because of gigging, and then I was playing my own music, and I had to do that for quite a while. But then I actually took a break from that, and then I kind of just started gigging again recently, and that's when I play my own stuff, and it gives you the freedom not to have to really impress anybody. I kind of had that mindset last time I was there. I was just like, let me just do what I have to do. If you like it, you like it, but don't go thinking that you have to be perfect.
Right.
You know, because that's what open mic is. You got to practice. And so if they don't like my sad, slow songs, then okay.
No, that's all right. That's not the audience.
Yeah, I'm there just to work on my stuff.
Right.
You know, so.
I think that's incredibly important to work on your own sound. You know, what do you want it to be? Because I mean, at the end of the day, especially as a singer-songwriter, like, you have something to say. So, like, are you saying it for yourself, or are you just trying to attract the right audience?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I think I think if you're asking me that question at either or, I mean, to me, it's I guess it's both, but I think the main thing is really to do it for you.
Our names in the dust, leaving all of our reasons to rust, carving clues to that table, and you and I fight, and I swear, when I go back, you were prepared. Sharp like a knife, never knew it'd fit your style. Make a cut, for you it's been a while. Like falling from a mountain, I'm feeling fine. You keep me by decision, but you don't mind. I'm picking my addiction, you're being strong. I'm buying all your wishes. For you it will cost. For you it will cost. I'm the first one to see it. I'm no good behave, yeah I hate it. Carving clues to that table, then you and I fight, then I swear, when I go back, you weren't prepared. Sharp like a knife, never knew it'd fit your style. Make a cut, for you it's been a while. Like falling from a mountain, but I'm feeling fine. You keep me by decision, but you don't mind. I'm feeding my addiction, you're being strong. I'm buying all your wishes. For you it would cost. Like falling from a mountain, I'm feeling fine. You keep me by decision, but you don't mind. I'm feeding my addiction, but you're being strong. I'm buying all your wishes. For you it will cost. So
I didn't really know what I was doing, and then I think the change of pace really helped because it kind of puts you in a weird zone of unfamiliarity, and you know, and you got to kind of brace that. So being able to play out and meet the people, it gives you some inspiration to go back and write and kind of put your head in the game. Like I saw City and Color a few times, and it kind of just puts you in that perspective of like, I gotta do this, man. Like I gotta start doing it. And yeah, I mean, and then I would have never done this back home. I think like the fact that I set up my little studio here, and I opened up my first session, and I was like, we're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. I would have never done that. You know, this is I've really been able to grow, and like I didn't even know I had it in me. Honestly, shout out Ren. I mean, he's the head of the open mic circuit around town here. He kind of brought me in like under his wing a little. First time I met him, I played some songs, and he was really into it, and I just kept coming back. And the fact that I was able to be comfortable and meet somebody that was like really doing it, you know, and really like welcoming. I felt comfortable, and yeah, that has helped. I think I made some cool connections at some studios I recorded at. Relationships help. You know, I've made really good relationships, and I found love. Love definitely helps you. It kind of pushes you through. I'm sure you know.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
From a married man.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I give it a shot?
Yeah, go for it.